In this lecture, we will review how men differ from women when thinking about sex. We will begin with an article from the Association for Psychological Science. A large body of scientific research documents 4 important gender differences in sexuality. First, on a wide variety of measures, men show greater sexual desire than do women. Second, compared with men, women place greater emphasis on committed relationships as a context for sexuality. Third, aggression is more strongly linked to sexuality for men than that of women. Fourth, women's sexuality tends to be more malleable and capable of change over time. These male-female differences are pervasive, affecting thoughts and feelings as well as behavior, and they characterize not only heterosexuals, but lesbians and gay men as well.
I know what some of you are thinking. Most of this information is common sense. Did we really need research studies to confirm this? Well, it is widely assumed that men think about sex much more than women do. You've probably heard the claim that men think about sex every 7 seconds. Wait, that would add up to over 8,000 sexual thoughts during every single day, not leaving room for anything else. Can this be accurate? So, is there any truth to the idea that men think about sex more than women? The short answer is yes, but not nearly as dramatically as pop culture suggests. And the reasons behind it are a fascinating mix of biology, psychology, and social conditioning.
But what does the research actually say? In 2011, researchers at Ohio State University conducted one of the most rigorous studies on the topic. They gave college students handheld clickers and asked them to track every time they thought about sex, food, or sleep over a course of a week.
Let us review the results. Men thought about sex a median of 19 times per day, while women clocked in at about 10 times per day. That's roughly twice as often. Yes, this is a real difference, but a far cry from the every 7 seconds myth. Now, here's the interesting part. Men also thought about food and sleep more frequently than women did. This suggests the gap isn't purely about sex. In the study, men simply reported more frequent thoughts about physical needs across the board.
In an article titled, "What Men Really Think About Sex: Inside Men's Minds, Understanding Sex Perspectives" by Matthew Frank. Well, according to Frank, sex can feel mystifying when the motivations of one partner remain elusive to the other. Many women wonder, what does he really get out of it beyond the obvious?
The truth is that men's attitudes towards sex can hold surprising complexity. According to Frank, the physical release is important, but so are emotional fulfillment, validation, and the sense of being intimately connected with someone they trust. Let's step inside men's minds, peeling back layers of cultural conditioning, ego, and genuine desire. By gaining a clear view of how men perceive sex, you can approach your relationships with greater empathy, openness, and clarity. Understanding these nuances paves the way for more satisfying intimacy. That sense of truly getting each other elevates simple lovemaking to a richer, more meaningful bond. It's about connecting truly and vulnerably, so that both partners feel seen and cherished in the bedroom and beyond. Moving on to the issue of physical pleasure and release. To begin at the most foundational layer, men often place tremendous importance on the physical sensation of sex. It provides immediate relief, both physically and mentally. Orgasms release endorphins and the hormone oxytocin, chemicals that can reduce stress and elevate mood. This hormonal interplay makes sex a potent stress reliever for many men, especially those who experience high-pressure jobs or daily responsibilities. Men are frequently taught, sometimes subconsciously, that sex offers a primary pathway to relax. While there's nothing wrong with seeking physical release, it can become problematic if a man uses it as his sole coping mechanism. A sustainable sense of well-being often requires emotional self-awareness and balanced stress management. Physical pleasure should be part of a greater tapestry of connection and self-care, not a standalone fix-all solution.
Please be advised, this is an educational, academically sound psychology course by Dr. Bev Knox for adult student learners. Lecture content include discussions and representations of human sexuality, theoretical perspectives on sexuality, sex research, sexual anatomy, sex hormones, sexual arousal, attraction and love theories, gender and sexuality, sexual orientation, variations in sexual behavior, sexual coercion, sex for sale, sexual disorders, and sex therapy, ethics and religion on sexuality, and sex laws. Before beginning the course, please be mindful of your capacity to witness and respond to videos, books, and images of this content material.